I once worked in a bakery and we had this bride freak out that her cake wasn't right and proceeded to smash it to bits with her fist. She smashed the wrong cake. Like WTF. Anyways, the cops allowed her to wash her hands before placing her in handcuffs. I felt bad for the future husband and the couple that ordered said cake. People are cray cray. That is absolutely wild. Imagine throwing a temper tantrum like you're an absolute child. You shouldn't be getting married. You should be getting placed in timeout with that attitude. I don't know why I just yelled at you guys. You didn't do anything. Wedding band member here. Oh man, I bet they have the craziest stories. I never even thought about that before. Had a bride flip her shit at me and my bandmates because her instruments weren't white or salmon colored to fit in with the decorations, and she was saying we would ruin the photographs, even though I was playing during the reception and all the photos were already taken. A sunburst jazz bass, a blue Stratocaster, and a red drum set aren't going to ruin your pictures, darling. That's so true. What the hell? What the heck? I said hell. Can I say hell here? I don't even know. What the heck? That's ridiculous. Also, like, are you gonna pay them to get new white and salmon colored instruments? Like, do you know how much an instrument costs? That's absolutely insane. White and salmon. Imagine like getting mad at someone because something's not salmon colored. Like, it's just so specific, so pretentious. I hate it. My cousin married a vapid idiot. The night before the wedding at the rehearsal, she figured out the flower girl had the same shoes as her in a much smaller size. She flipped her shit at 9 p.m. and made the mother of the flower girl buy different shoes for her before the ceremony. That's what happens when you buy your shoes from Payless. Not much of a selection in white. Yo, I just like wouldn't take, like, my daughter wouldn't be at the wedding anymore, you know? I'd be like, no, you're insane. What the hell? Take that as an opportunity to be like, look, we have the same shoes on. How great does it feel when you make a kid feel like cool and excited? Like, what? I just don't understand why people get married when they don't want to like share the day with other people. I'm like, then just like go to the courthouse, just you, your husband to be, and call it a day. If you don't want other people to be there, because you can't control what other people do. I don't know. Or just don't get married if you're so upset about everything. I don't know. The bride had a complete emotional breakdown because the purple monogrammed napkins she ordered were a little too blue-ish. She also spent the last half of her bachelorette party crying and complaining that not enough people were there. Maybe it's because you have a complete emotional breakdown over the monogram being a little too bluish. What? Imagine a real issue. You know? Imagine something bad happening. Thank God it didn't. Let's all be grateful. We're hanging out. We have the money to get monogrammed napkins. What's that about? That seems like an unnecessary cost, probably, right? Last weekend, a bride strides into a gorgeous rented chapel 4 hours early while 30 people are praying in her super short makeup robe, freaks out because one table was not set up at the moment, picks up a chair in front of everyone and throws it in a trash can. Yup. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. That's 30 people are praying? Yikes. Yikes. You can't interrupt somebody's prayer. That's pretty rude. And God probably takes note of that, you know? I don't know. Dilemma of the day. I'm a bridesmaid for a friend and she has asked the bridal party to all cut our hair to the same length. Fine, I can do okay, the fact that fine I can do that is in there? Absolutely not. Get wrecked, buddy. And dye our hair too. I'm a blonde and she wants it to be dark brown and I really don't want to do that. Is it selfish to say no? Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Sorry. I'm busy that day. I have a cough. I can't come. Like, you're insane. Absolutely not. I'm not even gonna do my hair in the style that you want it to be done in. Sorry. Don't ask people to be your bridesmaids then. I don't know. This isn't like the Rockettes. You know? I'm getting married in 37 days. I spent 15 months planning, I've spent thousands of dollars, I've been working out, budgeting, dodging family politics, landmines, chased RSVPs, tried my hand and at both electrical and woodwork, personalized gifts, answered a million emails, and drank lots of wine in the bathtub, so I felt justified in reminding my guests that. I don't care if you miss my wedding because of coronavirus paranoia. You are indebted to me. That's weird. That's super weird. Coronavirus. Coronavirus? What the heck is coronavirus? Oh Yeah. Well, great. I'm glad that this was a mutual decision then. I don't know, like what the heck? With the clapping emojis too? Get the heck out of here. We don't need this kind of negativity. People are dying, Karen. Additionally, wow, I can't even, we're starting with additionally? I'm nervous. Additionally, we will require that you wear formal attire after the dancing has ended. Please bring a change of clothing. Remember, the venue is extremely upscale and we want to be looking our absolute best, ladies and gents, please. Ladies and gents, blank, please. If you look like trash, so will we. All jokes aside, we want you to invest in an outfit valued at least $1,000. This includes jewelry, accessories, makeup, and hair. Remember, ladies and gents, this wedding is 24 karat themed for a reason. You have a year and a half to get working. No excuses. Mwah. Imagine the audacity. Valued at least $1,000. Okay, well, that's great. I'll be sure to send you the invoice. Like, are you insane? What? No, absolutely not. I'd be like, sorry, I'm un-RSVPing. You have a year and a half to find someone else to fill my seat. Goodbye. Okay, listen, weddings can be really fun, but they can also be really boring, and if you're already acting like this, I am not ready to take that risk. Okay? I'm not. I don't want to waste my day. I don't want to waste my time and my money if you're gonna be rude. I'll be there to celebrate your love if you're gonna be nice about it. That's so funny. Thank God, at least I have like family. No one's gonna invite me to their wedding now, but my brothers have to. After the ceremony was over, the bride informed us that in order to save money, the wedding party wouldn't be served a meal along with the rest of the guests. She said, you already had the privilege of being in my wedding. What more can you ask for? Dinner? Please? What the heck? I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go. If there's not gonna be food, I will not be there. I'm apparently the Bridezilla. I'm like, oh my god, she said this, there's no food. God, get a better wedding. Yeah, that's actually wild though. I don't know. I get that it's expensive, but like, it didn't feel like a privilege to be in your wedding, you know what I mean? Maybe they like, I don't even know. I don't even know you guys. Yeah, I don't like it. My mom was the bride, she didn't have bridesmaids, but I, her daughter, was gonna walk her down the aisle. I've had purple or blue hair for quite some time, and I checked almost a year in advance with my mom that it would be okay for my hair to be blue for the wedding. Checked again every few months, every time I was told to stop insinuating that she was a bridezilla. Of course my hair was fine. 2 weeks before the wedding, my own mother threatened to disinvite me from the wedding if I didn't fix my hair. So I went and got it done, came home, and my mother told me I was shallow for changing my hair to keep up appearances. Sigh, getting it re-dyed back to blonde cost me over $300. If my mom was gonna uninvite me to her wedding, I would say, good luck out there. Hope it works out. But like seriously, I'm not changing my hair for anybody except for me. I really don't care. Or unless you're gonna pay me to do it. Are you gonna pay me money on top of what it costs? Then maybe we can talk, okay? A friend of mine in college was getting married at 19 because she was super conservative Christian and she wanted to have sex. Alright. That alright wasn't like I agree with that, it was just, that was a bold statement, alright? Between the time I agreed to be a bridesmaid and a couple of months before the wedding, I lost some weight. She got super pissed at me because she wanted to be the skinny one on the stage and threw me out of the wedding party. Oh well, yeah, oh well. There'll be another one. No, there's definitely people who can get married young and, you know, they make it work, and mad respect to those people. Also, mad respect to people who get out of relationships they don't want to be in. Listen, at the end of the day, who cares? Live your best life, be happy, and yeah, if you're like taking care of yourself, feeling good, don't let anybody be rude. I had a friend that threw a temper tantrum complete with screaming and foot stomping because her grandmother had the audacity to die a few hours before her wedding. She said it would throw off the seating arrangements because now there would be a big empty space. That's so sad. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this was somebody who was just grieving in a way that maybe some of us assume we wouldn't grieve in or haven't grieved in, because, you know, things like this do crazy things to people. Okay, so we're gonna give this person the benefit of the doubt and just say that it had something to do with that, okay? Alright guys, that's all of the Bridezilla content we have for today. If you want a part 2 of this, let us know. I'll see you next time. Bye! My hair's wet on my shower. What? Alright.